what are some of the things that you think we need to do as a fan base, as a community, to better support the basketball programs? Uh, and I know you do have people supporting, but compared to the football team, it's not there. Even though, and I made this argument last week, just for this season, I still got to say the women's team is the best team on the campus to me.
I
Because
agree.
like I said, when it came to SWAC play, yeah, I know the football team just won the SWAC, but these girls are demolishing the SWAC. Okay,
Exactly.
what do you think we need to do as a fan base and as a community to better support these young men and women?
I think the key word in that is support. Get out and go to the games. I remember when I played and we played, especially the big SWAC games where you play in Alcorn Valley, the AAC would be packed out. It would almost be a sold out crowd. And like that's such a fun environment to play in. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's just what we have to do. We have to show up at these games, pack out the athletic and assembly center, and travel. You know, we travel well with football, but
Mm-hmm.
we do not travel with, basketball and other sports. We have to get out and travel and support on the road as well. Because even when I played going to Alcorn, going to Valley, those games would be packed, and you'd have just as many Jackson State fans as you would Valley, Alcorn, and whoever else. But I think those are the two things. The key word is support. Support by showing up at games. And just trying to sell out the arena every time they play because they're working so hard and they're winning, they're dominating the SWAC. They deserve it.
Yeah, they sure are. Now, coach, for those that don't know, now what era did you play in?
I played in the '90s, so I played '94 through '99. Graduated in '98 and played as a grad student in '99.
So now you say it used to be packed then. So when did you start to see a change in the home games being packed like that for basketball?
Maybe in the last 10 years, I would say. We did have a moment where, we weren't as dominant as we are now and as we were back then. And we weren't winning titles, and that's kind of when I noticed a change. But
Mm-hmm.
now that, we're back winning, we're winning in all sports. It's time to get out and support.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if COVID has played a role, and with the girls, with the ladies being dominant like that right now, it's like it's coinciding with COVID. I wonder has that played a role in attendance?
And it may have, coach, because I'll be honest, I'm a gym rat. I'm forever at a game, Monday through Friday. I'm probably at a game somewhere. And I haven't been going nearly as much as I used to simply because
Mm-hmm.
of COVID. And
Yeah.
especially with the spike in numbers, I try to go only when I have to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't find myself in gyms as much either. So, that's I guess it comes with it.
Yeah, well, I definitely hope when this is over though that that gym is packed out again. As I said previously, especially in Jackson, and coach, coaching in this metro area and stuff like that, coaching in some of those legendary Velma Jackson Canton games,
Yes,
coaching in some of these games where we play Callaway. You
yes,
know, the culture here in Metro Jackson for basketball, it is here. I know Mississippi
yes,
known as a football state as a whole, but in this area, people love basketball too.
yes.
So
This
I
is
would
a basketball
love,
area.
oh
Yes.
yeah, no doubt, it's a hotbed. It's a hotbed. So I would love to see that the AAC jumping for basketball. That would be amazing.